Almost here, Biafra. Almost here, Biafra. Ebe ka unu si, Biafra. Ebe ka unu si, Biafra. Ebe ka unu na-eje, Biafra. Agaghị m arapụ Biafra. Gawa ebe ọzọ ga-biri. Agaghị m arapụ Biafra. Gawa ebe ọzọ ga-biri. Biafra ga-adị ndụ m. Ụmụ Chineke chikwere unu na Biafra. Hey, they can't stop me. They can't stop me. Almost here, Biafra. Mado Biafra. I greet you. I greet every one of you. Greetings. Ebere Doris. Jocelyn Noah. Greetings. Ejiro Face of Biafra. I greet you. Hey. They don't report my page that I must tell now the truth. These people are determined to do undo. They are determined. I must tell now the truth. All my page, all of them, they just keep on reporting it. That is there. Gumi and his people. But the game now is very clear. I hope our people will understand it now because Biafra is a spirit. David Godin, greetings from here. Jerry Chikwado Chijoke, I greet you. I greet every one of you. Biafra Nation, I greet you. I greet every one of you. David Godin, I greet you. Mazi Ike, I greet you. Because na makbola fagi biko bayalu na fakani. I must tell you the truth. They don't report. Even up to today, I cannot post on Biafra unit. I cannot. Even this Maza Chebepol, I cannot post. For me to post, I will pass. That is, I know where I will pass for me to make one post. And if I post one post when I make, if I make post now, it will take almost 30 minutes before it will come on, before it will post, before people will see it. But guess what? They will not stop me. They will not stop me because Akwado Mofuma. I prepared well in Cape Bazwa. Hamalo can Sikwado. Now the game is ahead. That is, the game is open now. Greet Amechi, greetings. Umeluo Chibozo, I greet you. Collins Mozie, greetings. Now, the problem now is that Hamana, this is period Egeju Bata Gumi and the Nelly because the center cannot hold again. The center cannot hold again. The center cannot hold again. Now, according to this this afternoon, I come across this guy, Ijele Speak. I come across his write-up, and he is warning Gumi of Idu not to dear Nelly because, and he used Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family. You know, the second time Ijele Speak is coming in defense of Simon Ekpa and Nelly is this thing. And I am wondering, what is the connection between Ijele Speak and Gumi of Idu? Now, let me read to you what Ijele Speak, which all of us know that he is an evil person. Ijele Speak wrote here, and he said, has the first Savio in the Nelly of Febu versus Simon Ekpa's war been fired? I hope Simon Ekpa does the right thing and not cross Nelly. That woman doesn't joke. Let him go and ask Mazi Nnamdi Kanu siblings. They would be in a better position to tell him how she stings. Read what I saw on this street below. we must be whiter than white and whiter than snow. The question I want to ask you today is this. Is the Ijele speak is now whiter than white and whiter than snow? Let me tell you, I know many of you will say, Mazi Achebepo, you just come back, you need to be facing Nigeria. No, the question now is this. Who is Ijele speak? Who is Simon Ekpa? Who is Nelly? Is these three people working together? Why is Ijele trying to tell Gumi of Idu to obey what Nelly is telling her, so that there will be no quarrel, so that there will be peace, so that they will join together to continue to destroy IPOB? Because with what Ijele is writing here, when you read it, you will understand the meaning. The connection of Ijele speak, Nelly Ofebu, and the Simon Ekpa is speaking for himself. Now, what you are seeing here, Ijele cannot be intervening in an issue that he don't have an interest, or that is not that cannot benefit him. Now, Ijele now is now telling Simon to go and ask Mazi Nnamdi Kanu siblings. Who are these Mazi Nnamdi Kanu siblings? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu siblings are Kanu Takanu and Emmanuel Kanu, who Simon Ekpa opened his mouth and called vampires, who nearly opened her mouth and said that these people are evil family. Now, Simon called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family vampires family, and Nelly called the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family evil family. The question I want to ask you now, in a family, how can you love one and hate the rest? Ijele went further and say, we cannot obtain our freedom with lies. He's trying to let Simon know what Nelly is writing, and Ijele is backing Nelly 100%, because they seem that Simon is slowing the attack on the leadership of IPOB. They see that the attack on IPOB leadership, DOS and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu families, is now slowing down. It's now smalling. The speed is now slowing down, and their issue now is dividing their house. The autopilot is no longer intact. Now he's trying to let them know that, let Gumi know that Gumi must follow the command of Nelly. And my attention was drawn in one video that one idiot called Nwa King Abinwa Boda Solomon, using my picture to be making. I see my picture with the face of Biafra and other people. I say, who is that bastard? Who is the person to tag my picture among Simon Ekpa's follower? No, that is another thing I will address now, because there is a lot of things that is happening. Let me read further. We cannot obtain our freedom with lies, misrepresentations, covering up evil, assisting our enemies to the detriment of our leader, and thereby hindering the pursuit of our freedom and delaying the freedom of our leader in the name of being a lawyer. For clarity, I want to state that during one of my broadcasts, I referred to Simon Ekpa as being a lawyer. However, a day after, I searched for his law license. Through his law license, though his law license would not give him any legitimacy or reasons for not being whiter than white and whiter than snow, but I still needed to look. Now, I researched through almost of public available record and information on Simon Ekpa, and there is no evidence that shows that Simon Ekpa did any of the following. 1. Pass a solicitor qualifying examination in Finland or any law school anywhere in the world. 2. That he is entitled to a solicitor license. Or 3. That he is a barrister. What does that tell you? It tells you that according to Nelly's founding, Face of Biafra, Ejiro. Don't worry, I will bring that. I will when I have my time, I will go to that the guy. I will know who who is the bastard. Now, according to what I just read here now, according to Mazinelli's founding, it shows that Simon have not any license, have not attended any law school. Now, how can somebody be using a false information? What will I use it? How will person be scamming people, telling them that he is a lawyer, he has a law firm? And guess what? Gumi of Idu replied yesterday, and this evening I will bring the voice of Gumi of Idu, for our people. Now, at this point of time, if you are still following these two people, automatically you are being deceived or you are evil, because it's either you know what they are doing and you join them, or you are being deceived that you don't know what they are doing. You think they are fighting for Biafra. Now, I must tell you my brother, this thing, Azubike, what I am telling you now, you need it past any other thing. You need it more than any other thing, because I cannot be a freedom fighter and I will see someone scamming my own brothers, my own sisters, with the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, with the name of Biafra, and I will keep quiet because I need freedom. No, freedom is everywhere. You will to give freedom, to get freedom, you must not use evil. Okay? Now, how can Simon be using fake barrister to be deceiving our people? Now, if I am not against any person. Be your real. As you see me here, I can never claim what I am not. You must not claim a barrister before you become a freedom fighter. You must not become a medical doctor before you become a freedom fighter. But in doing that in pretense, doing that, obtaining that with false information, scamming, and all manner of evil is what MAP Eziokwu Bụ Ndụ is against. I am against it. I am against it. And that is why I am here. To tell the people that the Gumi of Idu, if Gumi can lie about his own profile, what makes you think that he can be telling you the truth? Now, if Madam Mazinelli can tell you that Gumi have not done anything, how can someone be lying with his own self, his own profile? Now, how can you now present yourself to the world? Do you know the meaning of your profile is fake? You are carrying fake certificates up and down, and you think that you can submit anything to the world, and the world will listen to you. The question I want to ask you, if you think that what I am doing is not right, the question I want to ask you, how can Gumi of Idu write to UN? When the UN ask him to present himself, what will he present himself with? Is he not with the lawyer and this thing? If he now, how do you want the world to look at Biafrans using false, obtaining false certificate? The question I want to ask you now, how can you now listen to anyone? Now, you don't know what, when you check Mazi Nnamdi Kanu profile, you will see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu profile is very killing. He never added what he is not, because if they invite you in any place, you have to introduce yourself. What do I mean by introducing yourself? You have to tell us your qualification. You have to tell the UN your qualification. Where you now present yourself to UN and they say you're a barrister, you're a law in a Finland, automatically the system of Finland make it very clear that any person that is a lawyer, once you click the person data, the person's profile, you will see everything. Now, you cannot be fighting Biafra with a fake identity. You cannot be fighting for Biafra with a fake profile. You cannot be fighting Biafra with a fake names. You cannot be fighting for Biafra with a fake achievement. You cannot be fighting Biafra, scamming Biafra with what you are not. And when you check it, he is a dropout student at Yaba Tech. Now, how did a dropout student become a law solicitor? Now, let me read to you because I want you people to read the connection between Ijele Speak, Mazi Nelly Ofegbu, and Nwada Gumi of Idu. Now, what have they have in a place that make Ijele Speak to come in to settle Nelly and Gumi of Idu? According to the write-up here, however, I would appreciate presentation of a law license to our people, though I will not be enough that I know that the English he wrote here might be somehow, though it will not be enough reason for lies and misrepresentations, knowing the implication to the pursuit of our freedom. Now, what you are hearing here, you know the implications of using lies and misrepresentations. When you are not something, you are using lies to say what you are not. Now, how do you want the world to judge Biafra or to look Biafra? How do you want the world to look into it? Nelly knows Simon very well, and Simon knows Nelly very well. They know that both of them, the issue they are having here now is all about money and all about who will be knocking each other. Will I say that Alenore Okoro is the brain behind the crisis between the Nelly and the Gumi? Because their fall apart is ordained by the Biafran spirit. Now, I have to emphasize that everyone or group, that anyone or group of persons engaging in activities that are delaying our freedom and the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be resisted. We must be whiter than white and whiter than snow. Now, we must rise up and take our freedom with our own hands. Signed, Dr. Nelly Idu Ofegbu. Now, the question I want to ask you, 10th of this write-up was written on the 10th of May. Now, the question, and Ijele now is advising Gumi of Idu to sort this issue out with Nelly. Now, Nelly will say today that she is IPOB recovering fund, and tomorrow she will say that she is a Mazi Nnamdi Kanu disciple. Today she will become Nelly Idu Ofegbu, and these things. The question I want to ask you here now is this: what is the relationship between Ijele Speak, Nelly Ofegbu, and the Gumi of Idu, Simon Ekpa? What is their relationship? Because when you watch since the arrival of Simon Ekpa in order to destroy the IPOB structure, Ijele Speak and their group then stopped in attacking of IPOB leadership. They stopped attacking the IPOB leadership. Then just based their focus on bringing on the ESN, bringing the videos of ESN, bringing the videos and tagging any video they see as ESN. Tagging any video, any Onongo men as ESN. And when you check the recent time that Gumi of Idu and Nelly is having problem, they have returned to the attack of the leadership to the extent of bringing some of the video I made even before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. They are now bringing it up. Now, I ask you, what is the relationship between Ijele Speak, Simon Ekpa, and Nelly Ofegbu, and how did Ijele Speak become a problem resolver in a freedom fighting that he hates most? And when you ask yourself this question, you will be able to know who is who. When did Ijele Speak become an IPOB who is fighting for IPOB, the genuine ones, not to scatter? I am asking you people. Now, I draw you back to the Sample Masters words. When Sample Master was interviewed by Iken Iruagu, Sample Master on in that very interview, he said that Simon Ekpa is his brother, that he wants him not to follow the step of Nelly, that he, Simon Ekpa, need to retrace his step, or else the road of Nelly will consume him. Is it not happening today? Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I am MAP Ezioku Bundu 1, and I stand for the truth and nothing but the truth. And that truth is this. If at this moment you are still following Nelly Ofebu or Simon Ekpa, my brother, my sister, you are against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It doesn't matter how you pretend that you are working for Biafra. The question I want to ask you now is this. How can you be, you that cannot even tell your people the truth about yourself, how can you now tell the world the truth about what is happening? The mission now is this. Ask yourself, up till now, these people are not working together, but they are raising funds together. When they raise, after the fundraising, they will go their separate way. The question I want to ask you is this. Since they are no longer working together, who is in charge of the money? Anything about the money, because that mission the Nigerian government assigned them is what they are maintaining. That mission is to hijack the IPOB finance as the leader and put crisis in IPOB. Make sure that IPOB, anything that has to do with the rules and the regulation of IPOB, they scatter it. They will bring indiscipline to IPOB. They will bring disobedience to IPOB. They will bring anything that will destabilize IPOB. That is what they are bringing. So two of them have been separated and they are attacking themselves. Yet they are making fundraise on you. They have changed the Umwere account, which they used to brag to you that Mazi Nnamdi can approve it. The question I want to ask you now is this: who approved this very one they are using now? Who approved it? If I may ask you, who approved it? This evening, this evening, because this is one of the reasons why they wanted to stop me from broadcasting, because they know I will be coming to tell the world to stand up, that we are the people and we need to resist anything evil. All the evil people, all the infiltrators trying to deceive people, trying to deceive us, we must rise against it. It's a must. We must. They have one goal. That one goal is to make sure that they pull IPOB down. Ask yourself this question. How can a group of people who don't have a lobbying firm, who don't have a legal representative, who don't have a legal representative, who cannot come out to protest? The reason why Gumi of Idu tell you people that he will not come to Brussels for protest. Let's assume that Gumi of Idu hate IPOB. Why can't he come to that protest to show Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that he remain resolute, that he love him? Why? Why, I am asking? Please, Chimex, and Silas Chijoke, both of you are brothers and sisters, and both of you are in one motto. Both of you are with IPOB. Please, don't attack each other here. Please, I know both of you, please. We must reunite. Don't allow the infiltrators to put an issue between two of you, because both of you are in the right track. I am begging both of you. Chimex, and Silas Chijioke, both of you must not attack yourself. Be resolute and be ready to attack the enemies. The IPOB, we must not attack any of our own, whether in a comment section or in a meeting in anywhere. Please, I beg both of you. I call both of you. Please, don't make that to be a mistake. Okay? Now, you ask yourself this question. Simple question. What is their mission that is binding them together? Ask yourself simple question. What is the mission that is binding Ijele, Nelly, and Simon together? What is that mission? Me and you know Ijele's mission. Me and you know the mission of Ijele Speak. That one is open. Now, Ijele have seen that the Nelly and Simon, they paid to destabilize IPOB. The Biafran spirits have risen against them, and they are going down. Thank you, Silas Chijioke. Thank you. Thank you for your understanding. And Chimex, thank you for your understanding. We are one great people. IPOB one family. When you hear that one family, we know ourselves. We don't attack ourselves, regardless of, we can correct each other. Because that is what they want to put us waiting, put us to attack ourselves. I really appreciate your understanding. To be honest, Obi the motor, Chimex, and the Silas, Obi the motor. In fact, kudos to both of you. Kudos. I love this. Let the enemies be crying woto woto. They will cry woto woto. Let me tell you, people, you must start asking this question. What is the mission of Ijele Speak, Nelly Ofebu, and Gumi of Idu? Why is Ijele now a peacemaker of these people? Remember, and he used the family, the siblings, the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a reference to Simon, that if Simon refused to abide on the law of Nelly, that Simon should go and ask Mazi Nnamdi Kanu siblings how Nelly do it. My brother, what does that tell you? It's a mission. I greet you. They are on one mission, and we must be very vigilant. Yesterday, this evening, I will bring the voice when Simon vindicated the leadership of IPOB DOS with his voice. I will play it when he said that. I will not say it, but by God's grace this evening, because at least with this new platform I created now, I will be coming on air with on Mazi Achebe and the Biafra Unity TV. So by God's grace, I cannot be on air on Biafra Unity on Facebook, because that one they restrict me for 90 days. But I will be taking appeal every day until they release me. Even this Mazi Achebe, the normal Facebook, they restrict me for 90 days. If you check the notification, you will see many people don't receive notification. But like I said, they cannot stop me. We have come, we have one mission. The mission of IPOB, every IPOB member is one mission. Their mission, every IPOB mission now is to restore Biafra. I have not seen any IPOB member think about abandoning Biafra. But the infiltrators are thinking everything. We cannot abandon Biafra today, not tomorrow, and not forever. We are on this mission to restore Biafra. And that is why the fear of Ijele Speak. Why Ijele Speak? Before Ijele Speak come on air to write this thing, believe you me, Ijele have called on Simon and Nelly to resolve this issue amicably behind the scale, so that people will not understand, so that they will be attacking and deceiving the people of Biafra and be taking them out. Exactly, Charity Abakwam. When Ijele failed to resolve it, he now make it public because IPOB etigon the amount. IPOB have showed them the meaning of mental toughness and the resolute. Because when you hear we are resolute and we are determined to restore Biafra, they think that when they push people out and abandon them, those people will enter inside. My brother, person like me, I'm AP. When they push me out and I fall, I get up because I remain resolute. I remain focused because I have a mission and a destination. I have a vision. I will stop it here because it's my time to work. But don't forget, this evening, I will have time to be analyzing all these things step by step. And I will play the voice of Gumi of Idu so that you people, if you are still doubting the leadership of IPOB, after this evening, you will know that IPOB leadership then deserve an accolade. Chike Dozem deserve an accolade. Chinasa Nworu deserve an accolade. I am not telling you that they are perfect, but to maintain IPOB and to sustain IPOB and not allow IPOB to be hijacked by these infiltrators, they deserve an accolade. To be honest, on this note, wait until I come your way again. Kamba dear here, but there is a lot. There is a lot. Thank you. I remain blessed. No retreat, no surrender. Don't forget, 14-15 June is Brussels. All roads lead to Brussels. I greet all of you. Almost here, Biafra. IPOB, one family, IPOB. I greet you all.